and you get your timing out right when you attack, they will only have like 2 Banshees or like 2 Dark Templar, so it doesn't really matter. You can just steamroll them from whatever they have. So this is right about when this is halfway done. I start moving out. This is probably the best time to do it, because that is when Stim Pack will be done, and Stim Pack is super duper strong. And you also want to constantly make SC or supply depots. Like I'll show you. This is really important too. So I'll show you what I do. I'm constantly making supply depots with this one SCV. So what I do is, when you're doing this, you wanna go back so I can show you. When the supply depot is almost done, you want to press Q, and that selects your builder. So let's say this is almost done, and your supply block, and you want to make another supply depot. What you do is you go over to the supply depot, you click on it, you press Q, and that will select your builder. And what you want to do is build this thingy, and you just build another supply depot right next to it, and it will command the SCV to go to it right after this is done. So it's really important you know how to do that, because you want to constantly make supply depots after your 3 barracks are done. And you also don't want to queue up units. You always want to have like 1 unit queued up in a thing like this. So yeah, I'm not queuing up more than I need to, and I'm constantly making supply depots. I kind of stopped because I had enough supply, but you really do want to focus on getting enough supply depots. So when you're doing this, you want to pay attention to your supply count. And I made more units in barracks, so that kind of tells me, oh, I gotta make another supply depot. So that's what I do right here. I make a supply depot. So I'll speed that up. I'll show again, like, see when this is almost done. I automatically queue it to make another supply depot, because I already have 3 barracks. You want to constantly make supply depots. It's very important. I guess I went back for some reason, but you still want to constantly make supply depots. You'll even have enough minerals to do it. So you need to focus on that. You want to focus more on getting supply depots when you're doing this build than anything else, really. So yeah, I make another supply depot right here. I'm moving out now, and like I said, you can usually steamroll anything your opponent has. And while you're moving out, you probably want to save your energy, just in case to see any cloaked units like Banshees or Dark Templar. Usually against really bad opponents though, they really only have 1 or 2 cloaked units. So you just scan once, make sure you get them, and you should just win from right there once you scan. This guy though, he actually made an army, but because my efficiency was so high, it just steamrolled everything he had. So yeah, he does make more units, and I'm playing against very hard AI. And with this build, you should be able to beat very hard AI. So just practice with it, get a little more comfortable with making 3 racks. Usually, I also make a command center right when I was right here, because I know I can safely make this. So that's what I do. I usually get a command center just to be more safe. Or you can make more units. Depends on what you want to do. So yeah, he GG's and I win. And that's how you play. That's how you make a 3 racks build. So yeah, I will see you guys later.